It is now Sunday the 5th of March, and this is in the military section of the Braamfontein cemetery in Johannesburg. It's the most peaceful place. The result of last night's very heavy downpour is still quite evident. This garden of remembrance was established in 1963, and graves from many outlying battlefields were reinterred here. I'll do my usual quick scan. The regiments are all listed in alphabetical order, not in regimental number order, but it does in fact make them much easier to find, although this is not traditional as far as the British Army is concerned. This is one time good sense has taken the place of tradition. And this is the fourth panel. The various gravestones have all been set up in the form of a square with this beautiful, well-manicured lawn in the center. And there are a few more isolated ones like these, panels. And regimental memorials. These are men who were originally buried at Braamfontein and Rietvlei and were reinterred here in Braamfontein in 1965. Canadian Mounted Rifles, Imperial Light Horse, Remington's Guides, Royal Irish Fusiliers and Shropshire Regiment, together with a few South Staffordshire Regiment. This monument is to men of the East Lancashire Regiment who lost their lives in the Boer War. I thought it might be an idea if I cleaned all the muck off the bottom of the plinth, which was sprayed there from the enormous storm we had last night. This beautiful piece of carving lists the battle honours of the regiment to that date. The tragic thing that you realise when you read the names on this monument, that far more men died of disease here than died from enemy bullets. And here the list begins. And continues. This is an Imperial Light Horse monument to men who died at Witklip on the 7th of July 1900. Now, this regiment started life in Pietermaritzburg from a lot of colonials in South Africa, so the epitaph is rather unusual. Tell England, all ye who pass this monument, we, who died serving her, rest here content. I wonder if they were all English. These beautiful surroundings in the Braamfontein cemetery are certainly one of the most peaceful that we have seen in South Africa. It's hard to imagine that this is right in the center of Johannesburg, just a kilometre or so north of the CBD. And this is a most unusual marker. It is a cube of black Rustenburg granite, each side measuring 2 meters by 2 meters, and it is to a very special person. Enoch Mankayi Sontonga composed the words which have now become the South African National Anthem. Nkosi Sikelel' iAfrika. And this is his memorial and his grave site. And just across the way is the military garden of remembrance.